Hey everybody. It looks like junk on my table, which is exactly what it is. Happy New Year to everybody, and thanks for joining me. I'm actually going to talk about this year. I'm going to, for January, going to make a new journal following prompts from the Trashy Smashy Funky Junky Junk Journal Facebook group. It's a mouthful, but I'll put a link below to that Facebook group. We do a monthly daily prompt challenge, and this month I'm going to make, try to do all of the prompts within the 31 days of January. Last year I did a challenge for myself. At the end of the year I did a New Year challenge in 4 days to make a journal out of a bin of junk that I had collected, which is this journal that I made, Chunky Journal. And I did a video, a couple of videos on my process for that, and that was last year. But this year I thought I'd do something different, so I'm going to do a month-long challenge for myself to make sure that I can get through. And I'm using things like, these are just things I tossed into a bin. I mean, like garbage. This is a Band-Aid package, cutouts, packaging, there's an old photo I threw in there, right? So stuff from magazines, children's book pages, painted paper, more junk mail, junk. This lady, I think, was actually from last year. I think I cut her out. Maybe. I don't remember. But, magazine images, fun napkins, tea bag, just a bunch of stuff, tissue, other packaging. So yeah, it should be fun. I'm gonna try to get my way through a lot of this stuff. I've just been kind of tossing things into a box for this. This is the box I'm going to use for the cover, and it's 6 centimeters here, so I think it's 2 1/4 inch spine, which will be chunky. Actually same as that last book, so I'll probably have 5 signatures in here. And throughout the month I'll do a couple of videos just kind of posting where I am in my process. Not necessarily tutorials, because there's a lot of tutorials already on YouTube. So but if you want to follow along and watch my progress, great. I'd be happy to have you watch. My daughter, when she was home for Christmas, she's an adult now. She's actually a commercial or a video game artist, so she's a professional artist. But we went through some of her school papers. She used to doodle when she took her notes for school. So we went through a bunch of her papers that she could take home with her. But I thought it would be fun to kind of incorporate these somewhere into my book. Would be a fun way to memorialize some of the little doodles that she did. But you can see there's a bunch of leftover paper, just really fun and odd drawings and doodles. But I'm going to use these for signatures, grade report, here's colored paper, right? So I thought I would use these for some of the signatures, but I'll incorporate other kind of junk mail and random other papers and stuff as signatures. So if you want to follow along, that would be great. You can watch me. I'm not quite sure where I'm headed. I have no design in mind as far as what I want the cover to look like or anything like that. But it should be fun. So again, there's like 31 prompts for the month of January, and so I'll just post little video progresses on myself as we go through the month. So thanks so much for joining me on my journey.